Welcome to my channel. Today we will see how to create this model by using Autodesk Inventor Professional 2024. So this is the drawing of the model. So let's get started. Here I will select new, and here I will select 3D create part and select standard in mm and hit on create. So we will get this window, and here I will select start 2D sketch and I will select a plane. Here there are two methods to do this design. So one method is taking from the front view and another method is starting from the side view. So if we start from the front view, this is the front view, this is the top view, and this is the side view. So if we start from the front view, we will be having 6 steps that we need to perform. But when we start from the side view, we will be needing only 5 steps or 5 operations to finish our design. So as a designer, we have to also bear in mind to reduce as many steps as we can. So I will start with side view. For side view, I will first take a center point rectangle in the origin and I will draw a random rectangle. Now we see that these dimensions, this is 60 and this is 80. So I will just take dimension, this to be 60 and this I will put it as 80. So you can see it is fully constrained. Now as we see, this is in L shape. So we have to make L shape now. So what I will do, I will just take a line, randomly place a line, I will hit OK, and we can see that this distance is 25 mm. So I will go to dimension, this I will give as 25, and this height is given as 80 minus 30, that is 50 mm. So dimension, I will write 80 minus 30, that is 50 mm. So this is fully constrained, and I will just draw a line connecting these two, and this will be 35 mm. So since we have got this one, we don't need these two lines. So what I will do, I will select the split button and I will split the lines and I will give OK. So these two lines have been separated. So I will select these two lines and make them as construction lines. You can see the sketch is fully constrained. So I will hit the finish sketch button and our sketch is ready. Here you can see that the extrusion we need is 110 mm, which is given in the front view. So I will just take it, I will give extrusion and I will hit 110 mm on the keyboard. So the extrusion is done. So the main body is ready. Now we need to make this cutout. So what I will do is I will select this surface and hit the sketch button. I will take a center point rectangle and draw a rectangle randomly. I will use this coincide constraint and I will select the line and I will select the point. So this has to lie on the edge. So that is done. Now we have this dimension, that is the rectangle is 40 and 25 and the distance from either side is 35 and 35. So this is 40, I will give 40 and here I will give 25 and from the sides I will give 35, 35. So this is fully constrained, and you can see this is automatically 35. Now I will return finish sketch, and I will select the extrude command. It is coming, I will select the cut and through all, and this gets cut, and I will give finish. So the second operation is done. Now for the third operation, we have to make these two holes. The hole dimension is given over here. So what I will do is, I will select this part, I will hit on sketch button, I will select 2 points, and I will give a horizontal constraint to both the points. Okay, now they both are horizontally constrained to each other. That means horizontally, if I move one point, the other moves along with it. So we can see from the top it is 25 mm, and from the side edge it is 30 mm, and the whole pitch is 50 mm. So we'll give it like that only. That is dimension 25, this is 30 mm, and the whole pitch is 50 mm. You can see 25, 30 and 50. 25, 30 and 50. I will hit on finish sketch. You can see fully constrained. I will hit on finish sketch. I will select the whole command, and you can see in GD&T you can relate this. The 6, that is diameter 6 through hole with a counter bore of 12 mm and a depth of 5 mm at 2 places. We have that 12 mm counter bore. You usually don't get this. This is the previous saved one. You can select from here. I'll hit OK. Our two holes are ready. So first this extrusion, and this extrusion. That is 3 steps are over. Now we have to give the detailing, that is chamfers and fillets. Fillet, there is R6 that has been mentioned here. So I will go to the fillet command, and I will hit this edge and this edge. I will select and I will type 6, and I will press OK. So the fillets have been created. Now the last step is chamfer. For chamfer, you can see in the top view there are 4 chamfers that has to be given at 3 mm with an angle of 45 degrees. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will select chamfer command, select 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I will give 3 as the distance. I will hit OK. So here our part is ready. This is the mount bracket part that we were supposed to design according to the. So what happens if you take from the front view is, first you will do this, the front part, and then you have to do another sketch and extrude this one, then an extrusion, then the holes, then the filleting and chamfering. That will come at around 6 functions or operations that you had to do, but since we took it from the side view, we finished it in only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we have done. And if you want to change, just hit the plus icon here, select the sketch and do the edit sketching, and you can do edit the sketch if you feel if anything is wrong. And that is it. And if you want to do anything, you can just drag this end part here, and here this thing is ready. Like the main the first extrusion is ready. So like that you can check. So the end of the part. So this is the part that we were supposed to do, and in the next video I will show how to do a drawing of this one. by using Autodesk Inventor Professional 2024. Thank you guys for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.